Hello children, welcome back to your AVS class. Today let us learn the lesson The Story of a Drop of Water. Now here a drop of water is telling the story for the children. Now let me see what it is going to tell. Oh dear child, I am a drop of water. I am coming to earth from the clouds. Drop by drop as rain. I fall on you. You get wet. Go inside with your friends. The drop of water is telling to get into the house so that it will that child will get wet. The children and the child is telling, oh dear drop of water, I love to get wet. Where are you going? My friends and I'll come with you. Dear drop, will you take us? The children are asking to take the drop of water, asking drop of water to take wherever it go. Drop of water it is telling now. I flow I flow to different places. It may be difficult for you to come with me. No, said the children are telling, not. No, we would like to come with you. The drop of water is telling now. All right, look at the picture to know the places that I flow through after I fall on the earth. Oh, we are ready. Children, look at the picture and write the names provided. Now see here, they are given different pictures. The first one is the well. This is well. This is lake. This one is river and this is sea. So these are when the rain falls to the earth, it will go and collect in these places. Did you understand children? Now the drop of water is telling, all right children, you already know that the places where I get stored are called sources of water. The place where it gets stored, where the rainwater gets stored are called as sources of water. The child is asking, dear drop of water, do you know that there are many sources of water in our place also? The child is telling. So, the drop of water is telling, is it so? Now, here they have given different sources of water. That one you can see now. This is rain, the main source of water. Then, this is rain, the main source of water. This one is river, pond, stream, well, hand pump, sea and rivulet. These are all the different sources of water. Now, drop of water is telling, children, write the names of my sources found in your place in the space provided. So, you can write borewell, tap and water tank. Okay. Did you write the tap also? Is it? It is also correct. The tap is also a source of water, but it is not a natural source of water. Drop of water, is it not a source of water? We store water from the tap itself. Don't you know? Now the drop of water is a leak, but the tap is not my source. I come in the tap from other sources. Understand? For example, I may come from pond or river. The drop of water is telling, children, for what purpose do you use me? Write them in the pictures. Now we use water for drinking, washing, cleaning, bathing, gardening, washing vessels, washing vegetables, cleaning floor, everything we are going to use. So the drop of water is telling, already. Now tell me, where do you bring from to your house? Right here. From where do you bring? We get that water from the tap or from bore well. Is it not children? Yes. Okay. Now, how far they are located from your house? See, they have given the house here. How far they are located in your house? In the house only we will be having tap. Only little, just 200 300 meters. Within that only, within 100 meters or 200 meters, we will be having a bore well. Children, who brings me to your house? Write the answer inside the drop of water given here. Okay. Now, this one you are supposed to do the activity, children. Only after you get the textbook, you can do this activity. Now, how do you store the water in your house? Look at the pictures and put tick mark in the box provided and also write the materials they are made of. Now here they have given this all activity, children. Only after that you get the textbook only you can write. But I am going to tell you. The first one is mud, second one is plastic, third one is also plastic. This may be, the bucket may be steel bucket. See here, I am going to, this is mud, this is plastic, this is also plastic, this one is steel, this is plastic, this is steel, this is cement. Okay. Next, apart from this, if you store me in any other vessel, draw their pictures and write their names. The drop of water is telling you are supposed to write there, draw that for in what you are going to store. Apart from that you can draw. Okay. Children, which materials are these containers made of? Which all the materials? Mud. See here, this is mud, plastic, glass, plastic, cement, steel. These are all the different types of materials that these containers are made of. Next, the vessels are made of mud, plastic, copper, etc. are used to store meat. How many containers you have are there in your house? Count them and write. Draw the pictures of the smallest and biggest container that you use to store water in your home. Next, this is how you store meat. How do you drink? How do you store drinking water? The children are telling we store drinking water in a vessel and they close it with a lid. Why should we close it with a lid? Because the dirt may get inside and it may spoil the water. Means it may make the water dirty. Okay. Next. Yes, children, drinking water should be kept clean. The container should also be clean. Listen. First, boil the water, cool it and store it in a vessel covered with a lid. Drink only this water to keep good health. This is the cheapest means of keeping the water clean. That is, boiling the water and drinking is the best method and the cheapest method. It is better to store drinking water in a container having tap so that we can avoid the water becoming dirty with the touch of our hands. To take water from the big container, use ladle. It is telling you can use ladle also. Now, let us know this. We should drink only pure water. The lid of the water container should be closed always. Hands should be washed before taking water from the pot. Now children, now this is an activity for you. Children, measure how much water you need every day and write here. The children are telling, okay, dear drop, we will measure you. Now the drop of water telling, do you know how much of water you use every day at home? How many of you are there in your home? It is asking. Again that is asking, okay, how much of water do you need in your house in a day? You can write here. Now, see how much of water do your family members and you use every day. Dear children, you have understood now how important I am. Remember, I am needed not only for you but also for all the living beings living on this earth. So don't waste water. Use me carefully, just as much as you need. Don't waste water, children. Okay, we can than wasting we can put for the either to the toilet, then washing clothes, the water that has been washed, the used for washing clothes, that when we can flush the water toilet to toilet, then we can put that water to the plants if you have got, and the remaining water that you bring from the school back from the school you can put it to the any plants. Like this you can save the water. Children, it's time to go home. Convey this to all others at home. Let us meet tomorrow. Okay? Now the child is telling, okay, drop of water. Bye. Let us meet tomorrow. Now let us sing this song and enjoy. O drop of water falling from the cloud, please come and join the pond by flowing. The oceans, rivers, and tanks too, all sources of water. We want you to quench our thirst. Come to our fields and save our crops. Water for bathing and cooking. The cow is thirsty with you, without you. We can't live without you. We save to conserve you. We won't waste you and dirty you. All this calls for goodwill for from one and all. Okay, children. Thank you.